Now on to my beautiful wife, Rachael. I'm so lucky to be alive at the same time as you. You're a kind individual. You never see the negatives of anyone. But when talking about all the good, it's wrong to dwell on the bad times on a day of celebration. But in the bad times, I realised how integral you were to me. When my dad passed away in 2022, Rachael was there, not only for me, but for the rest of the family. Not only Rachael, but Chris. We may have lost one in our family, but we gained 2 extra that day. And our whole family is utterly grateful for you both. Rachael is patient, she is kind, and she tolerates my idiot friends. She never complains when I work too much, but she probably enjoys the break. My wife is simply the perfect individual for me. All my faults she sees and corrects. And she tries to make me a better person every step of the way. Through pure determination and strong will. I get told a lot I'm punching. I feel a lot. People only see the physical side of it, but it's so much more. I know I'm punching on every level of Rach. And so, my final time tonight, I'd please like to raise a glass and a toast to Mrs. Rachael Jane O'Connor-Marsh.
That is a good
Hey, look at my baby. I've got to be careful.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Somerley House, a beautiful setting for this very special occasion for Rachael and John Paul. My name is Lindsay and my colleague today is Sue. We are both registrars and members of the Hampshire Ceremonies team. And all of you who've shared and contributed to the couple's lives in the past have been invited here today to witness what is at heart a private moment between 2 people as they make their commitment to each other.
I, John Paul O'Connor-Marsh, take you, Rachael Jane Venison, to be my wedded wife. I promise to love you in good times and bad, with all I have to give, and all I feel in the only way I know how, completely and forever.
I, Rachael Jane Venison, take you, John Paul O'Connor-Marsh, to be my wedded husband. I promise to love you in good times and bad, with all I have to give, and all I feel in the only way I know how, completely and forever.
I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. Day by day, I promise to love you and to honour you, to treasure you and respect you, to walk with you side by side, in joy and sorrow.
I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. Day by day, I promise to love you and honour you, to cherish you and respect you, to walk with you side by side, in joy and sorrow.
You have both promised to love and care for each other. You have also made the declarations required by law, making a solemn and binding contract with each other, here in the presence of your family and friends. So it is now my very great pleasure to confirm that you are now husband and wife, and I think we'd like to all see a kiss.
Truly, it's a privilege to stand here today. JP is my closest friend, despite years of questionable decision making on both our parts. Rachael, you are engaging, grounded, thoughtful, and perhaps most importantly, patient. You've taken JP, quirks, chaos, and all, and helped shape a version of him that's happier, healthier, and slightly more organised. You've brought calm to the madness and heart to the humour, and it's clear to all of us how much better you are together. Of all the things which wisdom provides to make life entirely happy, much the greatest is friendship. And in JP's case, friendship and someone patient enough to marry him. So please, charge your glasses for one final toast and raise a glass to Rachel and JP. May your life be filled with laughter, friendship, and just enough misadventure to keep things interesting. To the bride and groom.
So all I want to say, look, you two, you're fantastic. Please, just stay happy for the rest of your life. That's all I ask. Look after my daughter, because she is my treasure. And ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a toast for the bride and groom? The reason why we're all here this afternoon, if we'd like to be upstanding, ladies and gentlemen, for the bride and groom, Rach and JP.
So standing here today, it's difficult not to feel a whole bunch of emotions after watching Rachel go down the aisle with this handsome chap. I feel an immense pride that they've made it this far and they've made a fantastic job of getting together. And that the little girl came into my life a few years ago has become this lovely young person and become a really beautiful bride. I'd like to thank Steve, Rachel's dad, for allowing me to be a big part of his daughter's life. Allow me to walk alongside her, watch her grow into the woman she is today. And may your life be filled with happiness together and most of all, lots of love. So if you'd all like to raise a glass to Rachel and JP.